Alrighty then. Time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. So, before we get very far, I am going to say that you may notice that my voice sounds a little weird. And that's because today I have been talking a lot and, oddly enough, singing a lot. I turned on YouTube. Damn it. Turned on YouTube Music and just kind of went crazy there for a little while, for like maybe half an hour. I don't know how long it's been. So, yeah, my voice is a little hoarse. But, regardless, we are here with another episode of 7 Days to Die. And, specifically, in the last episode, we had finally made the workshop. So we're going to head on back to our shitty shack that we were just now arriving at. We're going to place it down, and we're going to finally start making some motherfucking progress. Because we so love to make progress. Furthermore, we are also going to be focusing on doing more questing as per usual. Because I want to see if, as a reward, we can't get a better vehicle. Don't get me wrong, the bike is awesome. I love the bike. Bike is love, bike is life. But we definitely do need something better. What is with this game and giving me special ammo? We have so much high power, we have a few AP slugs, and now we have AP-44 Magnum. This game is just obsessed all of a sudden with just giving me weird loot. I guess maybe weird isn't the proper word here, but you know what I mean. Like, why is it giving me this? I'm not gonna complain, but it's a little weird. Components. That needs to be sold. Medical. Seeds? No, that's just normal coffee beans. More medical. Mods. General supplies. Another mod that I didn't notice. Okay. So, quick and fast like, before Wreck-It closes, we're gonna nab a quest from him. That way we can continue to level up his trader level.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
It's surprisingly friendly.
I got some shit work for a fuck-up like you. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
So much for being nice. Sounded like he was going to be nice for once, but I guess not. Can we make it to Jen in time? Probably. I don't think we can make it to, what the fuck's his name? Trader Bob, out in the desert. I don't think we can make it to him in time. We do have the badge, right? Yeah, we do have the badge. So, also, in this running theme, suddenly, of me talking about the future of 7 Days to Die, which was, supposedly, in the dev stream that they did, which was kind of like a town hall meeting sort of thing, that they did just a few days ago, they had, or maybe it was a week ago, I can't remember, but they had addressed some of the community's concerns, and they had said, oh, we plan on making this, we plan on doing this, blah, 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 blah. And it's one of those situations where I feel like myself and the rest of the community is kind of jaded by everything that they've said, simply because this isn't the first time they've done something like this. And what I mean by that is say, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then they just basically ignore it. I mean, I keep on, I don't know every single example of this because I haven't been around in 7 Days to Die for a super long time. I think I was here in Alpha 19, Alpha 20, somewhere in there is when I first joined. I can't remember exactly which one, but so I'm fairly recent, and then Alpha 1.0 came out, and then I kind of just fell off the game entirely until I came back at 1.9, and now it's 2.0. So I don't know all of the specifics, but from what I understand, the fun pimps have a nasty habit of saying that they're going to do something and then just not doing it, which is why the old saying exists that actions speak louder than words. And it sounds like the fun pimps have been doing a lot of talking rather than acting. And people appear to be quite annoyed by it. Not that I really blame them.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you're still breathing.
Oh, I must already have a quest for her. Good to know. Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's the one that's pinned right now. Okay. Let's go into... No, we already know where Bob is. So let's go off into the desert to Trader Bob. He is right there. Hi! And then we'll pick up a quest from him that we could do in the desert. And then we'll kind of just spend the whole day, well, I guess the whole night doing quests. And then handing them in, and hopefully in the morning. Hopefully we get them all done by then. Am I tripping, or is this actually a new structure? I don't think it's a new POI, but it might be. I might have to investigate that. I might have to turn that into a house, actually. That looks pretty dope. Yes, you are so terrifying. I'm shivering in my boots right now. But, like, for example, some of the people were saying, you know, that in 7 Days to Die, that really have just completely removed the whole survival aspect of this survival zombie apocalypse game. Because, like, temperature was a thing. It was removed, as well as the temperature mods and the clothing system, which, personally, I kind of found it annoying having to find and equip so many different types of clothes, but I can definitely see how some people would enjoy that. I personally don't. I personally prefer the 4 armor slots, but I wish that the temperature mods were still in here and temperature was still a thing. That way, you know, it was a lot more... I have to be very choosy about what mods I put in there. You know, do I put a bandolier on my chest plate, or do I put thermal padding on my chest plate to go into the winter biome? You know, that sort of thing. You know, it really does... Oh, fuck off. It really does make it so that, you know, there's more of a risk-reward. Well, maybe not a risk-reward, but more of like a, you need to really weigh the consequences of having what equipped, you know? Wetness. Wetness was entirely removed. I honestly didn't even notice it until somebody had pointed it out, and I was like, oh shit, they're right, it is gone. Also, I just hit that full force. So yeah, that one was kind of surprising to me. I didn't even realize that one was removed. Another thing they said they're going to do is change the models on the Frost Claws and the Plague Spitters, which I guess we'll find out. There's also this weird, like, they are invisible. I'm not really sure what that's all about. But they also said that it's going to be far less common, which I think would be a good idea, because right now I'm getting swarmed by these, not really swarmed, I found 2, but still. I feel like they should be a special type of zombie, like Demolishers. I don't really ever see Demolishers. I see them every once in a blue moon in the Wastelands, but that's about it. And I suppose I did see one time at Elon Musk's house, because apparently Elon Musk has a house in here. I don't remember what they called it in here, but it's either that or Bill Gates. It's one of the two. What's up, Mr. Stompy? Stompy boy. Senor Stumpy Boy. Alright, we're just now pulling up on Bob's place. Took us long enough. We'll accept a quest from him, and then we'll go and actually do each of these quests. We're probably going to do Bob's first, and then go to Jen's, and then the Reckitt's, and then just circle back around when we're done with all 3. Actually, in saying that, we might want to do Reckitt's first, because Reckitt's we have to do at night. Yeah, we might do that instead. What's up, Trader Bob? I haven't looted your facility yet, but I will. I promise.
Howdy, partner. What can I get you this fine evening?
Good job. We're not gonna do the night only.
Here, have a look. Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
I mean, yeah. That is, in fact, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Well, we still got some daytime right now, so let's go and do the fetch and clear quest for Bob. Onward to victory. I just keep on hearing them off in the distance. And it's weird that they are kind of invisible, almost, when they're not actively hostile. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I feel like it probably isn't. But at the same time, I don't know what the fuck the Fun Pimps are planning right now, so... Another thing that they Another thing they said they were going to do is they're going to get rid of the badges and at least make them look like actual PPE, personal protective equipment. You know, like a respirator for the burnt forest, so on and so forth. Which I find ironic that they decided that they're going to do this because literally the day before I watched this recap video of a random YouTuber I'd seen on YouTube, I watched Jawoodle for most of my 7 Days to Die stuff, and he literally said, you know, we should have it to where it's those exact types of situations, you know, like a respirator for the burnt forest and so on and so forth. And then the devs come out in their town hall meeting and say the exact same thing. I just find that kind of funny. It's like, I don't know if it was pre-planned ahead of time or if they actually listened to what he said, but moral of the story is that the community is not happy right now, and I can't really blame them. Oink! I'm gonna kill the bike. This is probably the most convoluted path I could have possibly taken to get to the POI. Hi. Also, I just kind of want to see how far off this goes. Where is the end? There's the end. Jesus Christ, that's far. Man, no, it's the canyon, but Jesus. Dude, imagine when we get the mini bike or even a motorcycle. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. Good, another one. Good, you both made flies. A third one. Things are annoying. You're cool, but you're annoying. Alright. Time for a bit of double dipping. We have not been here before, obviously. This is our first structure that we're looting inside of a desert biome. Angry Bird! Not to be confused with the franchise Angry Birds. Just an angry bird flying around. See right there. Ooh. Water! Find out this hack on how to purify water. What? What does that mean? You are irritating, you know that? Fuck off. So I think that just means I have a chance of finding mineral water. Either that or it allows me to craft mineral water. One of the two. Great. Dog carrier. Which means there's probably a dog here somewhere. lovely. Puppy boy. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. How the fuck did I not hit it the first shot? I feel like I'm faster than I ought to be. Pretty sure that's the loot room as well. Fists. Cool. Repair tools. Useful. Nothing. Peekaboo. I have to say, so far, I really am enjoying the sledgehammer. More than I thought I would. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Oh. I feel like there's something back here. Ooh, hello. Got it. Sweet. Pipe pistol level 6. Murky water. Always lovely to see. Hi. Not technically in the room yet. Thought you were the plague spitter. Also, I'm pretty sure that the flies from the plague spitters can go through blocks. I think I heard something about that. Something or other. Gives me XP, but not really a whole hell of a lot. Should probably just save them and sell them. Sit the fuck down. Medical supplies? Nothing. Why am I not surprised? Huh. I guess that answers that question of, is there a trap there? Answer is yes. Die, for love of fuck. I have to say, so far I'm kind of disappointed with this place. In terms of loot. Oh, it's a loot room. You're speedy. Leap now. Fuck did did you even come from? Oh. No stamina's gonna get me killed. Supplies. Something for once. Even more high-powered ammo. Pretty sure I don't have access to that high of a level of knife. In fact, I don't even think I have access to metal knives yet. I have access to level 1. Oh, that's getting sold. So this is at the top of this twisty turn. Open that one? No. Witchy! More dukes. Yeah, this right here seems like actually no, we should just blitz forward. There we go. Now we're inside. We're safe. And we have the whole damn building to loot. I am safe from the storm. Oh, hey. The thing I'm actually here for. Be nice if the zombies get dealt damage from the storm. Ooh, another one. Medical supplies. You gonna fall? Nope, I guess not. Delicious, delicious goodies. Piss them all off and back off. Stop being speedy. You're already enough of an issue. Spoiled trash. Oh, you're there this time. Oh, you lived. Down we go. Oh, a cooking pot. That's interesting. Yucca fruit, gladly take that. Blueberries, gladly take that. Come here. Sleep, sleep, sweet prince. Time for the horse. And that bitch dies. You gonna come here? Ooh, it's a military. Oh, crit hit. One shot, one kill, all four. You love to see it. And a level up. And another one. Ammo. Bullet supplies. Fortibites. That's actually really good. 10% more damage to vultures. Sweet. I don't know if we can use that sledgehammer yet. Sledgehammers, we cannot. We have to sell it. Sand. I'm forgetting how buttons work. Do we have anything that's less important than oil shale? Probably not. We can easily grind out oil shale. Shit. Fuck English. God. Oh, now we gotta sit here and wait. Repair the sledgehammer. I probably should repair the level 2 before I sell it. I probably should do that with all higher quality equipment. I really wish we could use the hunting knife. I don't want to give up a level 4. And now we sit here and we wait. I mean, I guess we can slowly make our way back through. One thing that we can do once the storm is over is harvest yucca fruit. Don't I need that for one of the smoothies? What's our next one? Our next is the frostbite. No. Ah, for the atomic smoothie. You need yucca fruit. There we go. We also need ear of super corn. Jesus. I do know the super corn is a high value item for really high end stuff. And I know that we have a few of them, but it's like for some of the best food, or not food, some of the best drinks, you use super corn. I don't know if I can get more of that. I guess maybe from a trader? Frostbite is super easy. We can gather pretty much everything that we need. In fact, the only thing that we need is snowballs, and that's easy to get. Plus, we can get yucca juice smoothies, which are pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. But we would also need a constant, steady supply of blueberries for that. which means we need the snow biome first. Ugh. Well, I apologize for the boringness that we now have to be subjected to, but there's not much I can really do about it. I get a feeling he's attacking the door. He's aware of us. And we're safe. He's no longer aware of us. So how was your guys' day? As if you can actually respond to me. Mine has been fairly decent. Had a pretty good Sunday night live stream today. We did a bit of Hell Divers. We had some bullshit moments, but all in all, pretty damn good. Just wish that, you know, the devs would fix the game. Kind of like the devs here, honestly. Hey, we can finally leave. Fuck you. Lumberjacks being in every biome as well. There are zombies everywhere. Oh my god. Get the fuck away from you, and then we're gonna harvest yucca fruit. Fuck off. I will say, I'm not opposed to their current skin, but I do agree with some people that they do need something else. You, my good coyote, were an elite coyote, I believe. The reason I say that is because he's glowy. I know that means something, but I don't remember what it means. Bone, animal fat. Bones are far more useful to me. Animal fat and leather can fuck right off. Okay, onwards. Continuing ever forward with our current objective, as well as getting some yucca fruit along the way. Oh, fuck yourself. Are you a feral? Is that what the red mouth insinuates? Arlene! Should I be gathering aloe vera? Probably. Make healing bandages with it. What do I get rid of? Stones. Fuck your stone. Whoa! That's not how physics works. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but also kind of not. Another glowy coyote. Fuck off. Fucking. You may think I'm scared of you, but I'm not. Fuck you, your animation wasn't even done. Sounds like a mountain lion. I'm pretty sure mountain lions aren't supposed to be in the desert. I just had that thought. If I was getting aloe vera or yucca seeds, I'm not picking up any of them. Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. There's a pig! I see the pig. You are fucking obnoxious. Like, seriously, you are now starting to get on my nerves. And it sounds like, with their spawn rates, it sounds like I'm gonna have the same problem in the snow biome with the frost claw. So how far does the canyon go in this direction? Let's find out. Oh, this is the mine building. Oh, this is a mountain lion. What's a mountain lion doing in the desert biome? Fuck me. Now, of course, I hit the fucking flies. God, I hate you. I really I really am starting to hate you. Okay, what do I drop for the bike? Play. Fucking kidding me. Oh my god, I never cleaned out the fucking thing. This sucks. Pretty sure there's a way out. I have to find it. Arlene. What the hell was that? Female zombie. Could have swore that somewhere here at the bottom there is a slope that you can get out of. I have to remember where the hell it is. Fuck you. Why can't you just piss off? It's gonna take a while, but we will get out. With our bicycle somewhat intact. Come on, get up that hill. Spider zombie. Come back, friend. Sign for the canyon? Oh yeah, sure shit. Thought it was the main town. Yeah, I think it's that just in front of us. However, if I am... Yeah, that is the town, but if I am remembering correctly, this bridge here is out. Unless they changed how the tile is set up, so we're probably gonna have to go this way. Yeah, the bridge is out. It's up by quite a lot, Jesus. Eventually, stuff like that, we will repair the bridge so we can cross it, but for right now. Well, we've made it to Bob's. And unfortunately, this whole fiasco, it took us so damn long that we're not going to get records done. But to be fair, I don't think we would have anyway because we still have to dump shit off at base. And now we need to make a repair kit for the bike. So, onward we go. Is that a new? No. Second there, I thought that was a new Trader Bob. But no, it's the same one. Marco Polo Fucking hey, why are you so loud? Marco Polo traveled 2,500 meters. Or kilometers. Or whatever the hell it was. I also just had this thought. Supply drops that are in this biome we can get now. God, why are spider zombies so fucking loud? I mean, I could just turn down the audio, I know, but still. It doesn't solve the issue. Oh, hell. Let's see now, we're so close to it now anyway, we might as well go and pick it up. And down we go. Nice and controlled. We're not going to fly off anything anymore. All you have to teach me once. Why do you have to fall that way? Well, that's definitely new. I want that. That's not good. Alright, what do we drop for these two? Where do you? And fuck the rotten flesh, I guess. And away we go. Full speed ahead. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Should we go for that one? It's the 500 meter mark. And it's kind of on our way. Damn it. I broke it. Ah, fucking A. Is this what it does when it's broken? It just twitches madly? Why did the stupid fucking fence have to be around this damn thing? And why does collision have to do so much damage? I'm just gonna have to leave it here. Probably in between episodes, I'll go and repair the damn thing. What? I had mushrooms on me. You guys are so terrifying. Seriously? Why? Why do you have to be here? Oh, at least we know that I am... Whoa! My dude be athletic as fuck. Yeah, you're definitely a feral. I love how the feral scorched ones look. Come on, stand up. Bro, look at him. That's cool. That is cool as shit. They're actually on fire and like actively burning. I love how that looks. Honestly, I kind of wish the normal scorchers were like that rather than just charred. But then I guess then it would just kind of lose its charm, wouldn't it? You little piggy. I have a present for you. You fuckhead. And of course I miss. And of course it doesn't knock you down. Fuck off, bird. Now you get to die. I don't care if I'm low on stamina. You get to die. Asshole. Stole the last little bit of me. Hey, an elite or a feral scorcher. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Fuck the bud bag. Actually, what I could do... find something that will scrap into something that I definitely don't have. This, because I'll scrap into stone. And I just have to remember to cancel. I mean, it's a level 4 stone axe. It's not like it really matters. See? And then halted because there's no space. So as long as I cancel it before I take anything out of my invent, we'll be fine. The hell is that noise? Wait. There's a dog over there? It's a coyote. Why is there a coyote in the burnt forest? Like, we're in the middle of it. We're not on the edge. Are animals not biome specific anymore? Is that what's going on? That solves that issue. I guess if I come across some mushrooms, I can do the same strategy again, because collecting all this kind of stuff is super important. You know, one thing that I wish that we could harvest from, like, just normal plants in the ground, because obviously now there's the blueberry bushes, I assume, in the snow biome. There is corn plants. There are now the mushroom blocks that you can find everywhere in the burnt forest. I wish there was one for spuds, for potatoes. Because that really is, like, the last ingredient that we're missing, like, in mass quantity, in order to make some of the high-end meals. Nah, be at the edge anywhere. Oh well, I guess we won't get mushrooms this time. How long are we on the video? Coming up right on the end. Okay. Anything fancy in here? Kind of. Oh, wait. Oh. I popped out right next to the base, actually. I honestly wasn't even following that or paying attention at all to the compass. I was kind of just walking in this general direction, and we popped out right next to the horde base. I think that's going to be a good idea, having it like that, just knocking them down. They won't take damage from the fall damage, but it will limit the amount that are coming to here. And then every single one of these towers that I do make, then... yeah. Eventually we are going to need actual traps, like tripwires and blade traps and stuff. But for right now, I think that should do. That does mean, though, that I'm going to have to make a modification, which is that opposite side of me, where the ditch is, the opposite side of where I am, I'm going to have to make a wall there. That way they don't fall down on the just normal ground layer. Because then they could become actually hostile and enter into destroy all.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
Good to know. Also, that means that it's daytime, which means I cannot do the quest anymore. Okay, no, we're good. I mean, that was fairly productive. It wasn't a terrible loot run, but it wasn't an ideal one either. Anything else? Those. Food and drink. I think it's just that one. Yeah. Medical. Good view. I do love me my seeds. Damn it! Get in there. Aloe vera leaves are medical ingredients. Mods. Components. Okay, and now we need to make a repair kit, which is 1 forged iron and 1 duct tape. Do we have duct tape, or do I need to make more? I need to make more. That'll give me 10. Now, forged iron. I'll just do the full 10. Because having an excess of these is never a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I kind of really need to sneeze, but it's just like sitting there. Jesus, they take 10 seconds per. Craft forged iron. Yay! Another thing that people were kind of complaining about when it came to things that were lost was the different upgrade tiers. Now, certain things I will agree with, like the rebar to get a head start was really nice. But like people were complaining that we don't have stainless steel anymore, and it's like, to be fair, stainless steel was really fucking powerful. Like, I personally am not going to complain too much about not having forged steel or stainless steel walls anymore. hell? You're dead. Just so that I can do that. What's up, asshole?
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Zombie Slayer. Huh. Let's see. Iron arrows would be nice, but we can get those easily. Shotgun shells. I think 7.62 is going to be the best, because robotic turret ammo is really cheap.
You want something?
Up to $5,000. Nice. Still can't afford that. We could get the anvil. But I think we can craft the anvil eventually, so we might just want to hold off on that. Weaving. Bandages from plant fiber. That's definitely useful, but I don't think it's what I'm going to be doing. Can't pierce it. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. Wait, can you not get... Oh.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
So wait, I can't make the steel arrows? Without the... Yeah, I don't think I can. Huh. Regardless, it doesn't look like I can make them in my invent anyway. But I guess if the book says that I can't until I have that, that's definitely an important one. Speaking of archery. No, we're still on primitive bows. Okay. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to have to be the end of this episode. It's rather late, and we're, I'm pretty sure, at or past the 1 hour mark. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys are looking more forward to even more episodes in the future. Specifically, we have tomorrow's Shattered Legacies deep dive, as well as our Wednesday and Friday 7 Days to Die episodes, and Sunday's Rimworld stream. Yeah, Rimworld stream. Wow, that was hard for me to say there for a second. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So until then, guys, see ya.